The point of this video is to challenge any of you who have a negative relationship with your hair to ask yourself why you feel the way you feel about your hair and think about when it started. Try to pinpoint when it started. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Marilyn, but I go by Mare, and this is my channel, Mare Meets World. On this channel, I talk about literally everything. Emphasis on travel, love, and life. So if any of that interests you or you're just interested in this vibe that you're feeling, if you're just interested in me as a person, go ahead and subscribe. A girl needs help. Help a sister out. Help me out, subscribe, like, leave a comment down below, and engage with me regularly. I'm gonna share with you all a little bit about what's been going on with my hair lately and why I think I'm dealing with it. And you might be dealing with this too, so come along on this. Come along, listen up. In this video today, I'm gonna be a bit vulnerable about this realization I had recently about my hair and the condition of my hair. Let me rewind a little bit, give you a bit of background about my natural hair journey. So right now I have it in a silk press. This silk press is about 8 or 9 days old. It's not giving what it was giving on day one, but I'm making it work. I'm making it work. Okay, but this is my natural hair. I would be lying to you if I didn't say I was going through some struggles with this hair on my head. The struggles are, as most of you probably have dealt with or have experienced in your lifetime or had someone you're close to experience, I'm dealing with hair loss. And I've been dealing with hair loss for like the majority of my 20s, but I've been just really good at hiding it. I want to acknowledge the fact that as individuals, we are more critical of ourselves than others are of us. And you're probably looking at me and thinking, sis, your hair is perfect, you're perfect, or you're exactly what you need to be. I get it, but even still, I can be very hard on myself and hard on my hair when it's not doing what I want it to do, when it's not giving what it's supposed to give. That has been me for the last like 8 years since I've been dealing with this hair loss. To kind of go back, I want to talk to you about my natural hair journey. I went natural back in 2010. I was always toying with the idea of going natural since probably 2007, before I even saw YouTube videos. I would always tell my mom, like, Mom, I'm African. Mommy, I'm tired of my hair being relaxed and straightened. I just want to leave my hair alone and let it do what it do. To be quite honest, I was one of those like dark-skinned black girls who had full hair and long relaxed hair, and people would actually approach me and say, is that your natural hair? Is that your real hair? Nah, it can't be your real hair. It's at bra strap. Like, I was that Nigerian girl. In high school and middle school, everyone was always questioning the length of my hair, even though it wasn't that long. Like, what's wrong with y'all? It was bra strap. Y'all were acting like it was at my ankles. What is wrong with you people? Anyway, I digress. It's just the stereotypes. It's the internalized racism for me. To many people, they would be surprised that as a Nigerian, my hair was so thick and long. It was literally bra strap length. I was relaxed and my hair was at bra strap. And everyone thought it was like the most beautiful thing. And I'm like, literally the bars in the basement. I basically never really had trouble growing my hair out. That was never one of my concerns. I always knew if I cut my hair, trimmed it, whatever, it would grow right back. I was very versatile with my styles. I would wear my hair out for the most part, and then I would put it back in braids. And honestly, as a youngin', like as an 18-year-old, 17-year-old, like going between having my hair out and putting it in braids, I preferred having my hair out. And whenever I put my hair in braids, it was really just to protect my hair and allow my hair to flourish. From the age of like 7 to 17 years of age, I was relaxed and I had socially acceptable long hair. So of course I was comfortable wearing my natural hair out in a relaxer. I didn't need extensions, I didn't do clip-ins, I didn't do anything. I just loved having my hair brushing my shoulders, swishing back and forth, and I felt beautiful. I felt absolutely beautiful. I got complimented validation from my mom, my family, friends, people in my class. Like, I just got so much validation when my real hair was out. I don't have the best relationship with my hair, and the way that I feel about my hair and the energy that's being produced within my body is affecting the overall health of my hair. I feel like I have evidence to prove correlation, but not enough evidence to prove causation. To be real honest, I have this deep love-hate relationship with my hair currently. It's not quite the texture of my hair that I don't appreciate. Like, I love the texture of my natural hair. I've embraced my 4B, 4C natural hair. I absolutely love it. I have 3 textures in my hair. There's a little bit of 4A, a little bit of 4B, 4C. Hey, it's Editing Mare here, and one thing I'm not naming in this clip is the fact that I don't know how to be sexy and seductive with my natural hair. I want to go on trips or go on excursions and do exciting, sexy things. I need length. I need box braids, I need a wig, I need something that's gonna lay flat against my face, give me a little oomph, and natural hair just isn't it. I don't know. I don't know. Do you know what I'm talking about? When I first went natural, I was 18 years old and I was obsessed with the natural journey. I was obsessed with touching my hair for the very first time, feeling 100% what my natural hair texture felt like and what naturally grew out of my scalp. It was phenomenal to me. It was this new experience. It was exciting. I thought I was looking beautiful. I did the big chop. I was super impatient. I did not transition. I went straight to the big chop and cold turkey started wearing my natural hair in the shortest length ever as an adult. That was at the age of 18, 2010 in college. My hair from that point on flourished. I still had that mindset. I still had that relationship and that love of my hair, knowing how fast it grows, knowing that it bounces back like that. In 2010, I had hair this long, like literally close to my scalp. And then before you know it, by 2012, it was flourishing and long. I will try to insert some pictures here that way you all can see the comparison between 2010 when I big chopped it in December of 2010 to like March of 2012, or even like I'll throw in some 2011 pictures. My hair grew tremendously. It was full from root to tips. Like my hair was beautiful. I was dyeing it and I would cut it and I would just do whatever with it, and I was having so much fun. And for the majority of the time when I was first going natural, my hair was out. I was not putting it into like crazy styles. You know, here and there I would, but for the most part I was always itching to take out the braids and have my hair out. When my hair was in braids, I was taking care of it. I was moisturizing it with water and like water-based moisturizers. I was oiling my scalp. I was greasing my scalp. I was in my hair every single day. I had a rotation. I had a routine. I was just so in love with my hair and took so much care of it because I valued it. I really valued it. And so it flourished, obviously, because I had good intentions behind what I was doing with my hair. I fully loved my hair. Good days, bad days, it was just what it was. And then all of a sudden it kind of shifted. I'm not gonna lie, it shifted. 2014, I started taking oral contraceptives. I started taking like pill-based birth control. After a few months, I started noticing my edges were like kind of thinning out, but I thought it was because of all the braiding I was doing. But I don't know. I mean, I really don't know to this day, whether it was the birth control. I'm no longer on birth control, but my edges started like thinning and like receding. Like my hairline from like at the temple started receding, and I was like, oh, this is not normal. My hair was still like long and lush and thick, but it was just not the way it used to be. In 2014, when I noticed that shift, I was like, I'm gonna big chop again. Because the thing about me is, if the hair ain't healthy on my head, I'm not holding on to it. I'm just not. That's just never been my MO. That's not my mindset. I'm not one of those people that want to keep the strings no. I noticed that the hair was not the best quality, and so I big chopped in April of 2014. Again, I'll insert pictures. Immediately after that big chop, I like let my hair grow for a few months, and then come June, or I think it might have been July, I installed yarn braids because I was moving to South Korea, and I was like, I'm about to be the baddest out there in South Korea. I'm gonna get me a cute little Korean braid, and I'm gonna be cute. And I didn't think I could be cute with short hair. I don't know why my thought process shifted, because in 2010 with the short hair I was like free and happy and excited because it was so new. Come 2014, it was old to me to have a fade. I was just not feeling beautiful, and so I was really quick to put hair on my head again, extensions. And it wasn't because I was protecting my hair. No, it was because I was hiding my hair. I was no longer proud of the way my hair looked. I needed to hide it, and I needed length. I felt like I wasn't beautiful with my face, my facial features being on display. I was like, I need length. I need length to hide the way my head shape looks. I have a big head. I just need length to feel feminine. From there on, I started realizing my hair declined tremendously. When I lived in South Korea, the whole time I was in South Korea, I was going through so many scalp issues. I was in and out of the dermatologist for like hair loss, seborrheic dermatitis. They were trying to diagnose me with like so many different, they couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. I couldn't figure it out. I just knew that I literally had bald patches right here, and I felt like my hair had diffused, like shedding, like a lot of shedding that I wasn't used to. But for the most part, it was just like bald patches, hair falling out, and feeling this sensation of itchiness all the time, like to the point where I would scratch my scalp raw. It was weird. I'm like, okay, is this a plague on my scalp? I felt like there was a plague on my scalp because of the lack of love I was showing my hair and the fear that I had around wearing my natural hair. So I was leaning towards fear, and that energy seeped into my hair, and I truly believe it. Like, I sat and reflected on it recently, and I'm like, I truly believe that the way I viewed my hair in 2014 was different than 2010. In 2014, when I started losing my hair, I was not loving myself 100%. I started trying to be somebody I wasn't, trying to fit the crowd, trying to get the attention of boys, and you know, for the longest time I didn't care. I didn't need no attention from nobody. For the longest time, I've always been so independent. From 2014 up until this point, I've been dealing with hair loss. That's a long time. So I'm 29 now. The majority of my 20s has been dealing with really thin hair that is not the same as my hair from from literally 1992 when I was born to 2010. My hair has never felt this way. It is so shocking to me that my hair is thinning. And it could be a lot of things, but I really am pinpointing the fact that I stopped loving my hair. I think that's the reason why. And my hair is not happy with me. My hair is like, sis, you don't love me after all we've been through? I'll show you. I'm out. You don't want me? I'm out. If you don't like me, I'm out. And that's where I feel I'm at right now. Because I'm telling you, if you look at my YouTube channel, you see me in wigs, you see me in braids, you see me in everything for the most part, but my natural hair. That's how it is day to day. I mean, when I go to work, I try my best to wear my natural hair out because I work with students, students of color, and I want to like show them that you are beautiful just the way you are, 100% as you are. But for the most part, when I'm going out, doing big events or celebrating and like showing my beauty, whenever I'm trying to show my beauty, my beautiful self, natural hair is not in the equation. Natural hair is not part of that formula. And my hair knows it, and my hair is pissed. My hair is pissed off. My hair really needs a name, y'all. I need to name my head of hair because my hair is pissed off. This year, I'm just letting my hair do its thing. I'm gonna just leave it alone. I have a trip booked to Puerto Rico. Normal me would make an appointment and put in extensions, box braids, faux locks, like kinky twists, Senegalese twists. I would try to put some length in my hair to be cute for Instagram, to take all those pictures and get all my likes. But you know what? I'm gonna just be me. I'm just gonna be 100% me. I'm getting cornrows for Puerto Rico on my natural hair. Cornrows. I have not had my face on display in so long. I need to just embrace my beauty. I know I said a lot in this video, but ultimately the point of this video is to challenge any of you who have a negative relationship with your hair to ask yourself why you feel the way you feel about your hair, and think about when it started. Try to pinpoint when it started. And if you're really struggling with like hair loss or hair issues, it's probably because you're not talking kindly about your hair. It's probably because you don't love your hair. We need to get back to loving our hair as it grows out of our scalp so that our hair can flourish. The moment you truly just accept your hair as it is and you're proud of it, you wear it to weddings, you wear it to big occasions, you wear it out to vacations, to any event, to first dates, the more you embrace your hair fully as it grows from your scalp, the more your hair will flourish. I feel it in the depths of my soul. I deeply believe that our hair can listen to us and feel our energy, and that is the reason why we're having trouble with our hair. And I think about Black women in particular and the long history of trauma behind our natural hair, having to hide it, having to perm it, having to cut it, like all the things, it being unacceptable in society. Y'all, our hair, it grows, but a lot of us have issues with length retention, with bald spots, alopecia. That stuff runs rampant, and it's because of the energy we're putting out there. And I deeply believe that y'all might think I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but you know what? I'm good. I'm fine. Join me on this journey, y'all. I'm documenting the journey starting now. My edges, let's bring it back. Let's bring back the edges in 2022. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, y'all.